Live once again here from none other than Boxer Hernandez Stadium. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network. This is going to be an exciting matchup for you all from none other than Boxer Hernandez Stadium. A little bit of a rivalry game going on here this evening, as well as, of course, when we've talked a little bit about it. A very important matchup from both sides. As for McAllen Memorial, they want to get off to a good start here in the second half of play in this regular season. Getting a victory here would definitely benefit themselves and put themselves in a little bit more of contention to get to the playoffs. It's been a very difficult start to their season, to say the least. It's for McAllen Rowe. They sit outside looking in, on the outside looking in. They lost a couple of close matchups. But both of these two schools, a win here this evening would be key. We'll go full screen from, once again, for this one. Starting a little bit later. Scheduled kickoff was going to be about 6 p.m. Now it is 6:06, and so moments away from that, the 3-3 in district for McAllen Rowe. Again, tonight to get to 6-5 would be big. A chance to get into fourth place. Game on here from Boxer Hernandez Stadium. It's going out of play as will be, and that's going to be a throw-in for McAllen Memorial. Boys with an opportunity. Throws it in off the left side. Near the touchline to be exact for a split second, trying to control it. That was Ricardo Resendez. Resendez is a key player to look out for McAllen Memorial and for this team. Really, he can be dangerous. The last time we got to cover this side was versus Cherryland High School. The Cherryland High School boys soccer team only won 1-0. Something, of course, to think of. Now both of these two sides will face off against each other. In the boys soccer team, now, of course, the boys soccer gets to start first here in 31-5A. The girls soccer match will be right after this one. So something, of course, to look forward to. For us to look forward to. It's going to be a throw-in for Julian once again. And check that. He will actually even away to Kyle Gonzalez before McAllen Memorial and had possession for a split second. Back to Gonzalez. Will be played back. Resendez with the cross. That is saved by the keeper. And right off the bat, still 0-0 your score in this first half play. One thing, of course, I'm sure that y'all can hear on the broadcast is the wind. It's going to be a factor here this evening. It does go on to play for a Rowe Warrior throw. Throws it in quickly. Was last touched by the Mustangs. That's going to be a throw. It goes out of play for the Mustang throw. The wind definitely picking up again. It's supposed to calm down by really the time that this game gets going. It was 16 miles per hour wind kickoff started. I want to set out of play once again for another Rowe Warrior throw. Still 0-0 your score. Rowe Warriors getting closer past midfield. Just trying to get something going. Lays it off. Good cross inside. Close to the attacking third, and that's cleared away. Still with McAllen Rowe trying to play a good through ball. And cleared away. of danger this time will be a throw-in. Across inside the box, that is headed away. Say now, he's going to get that giveaway near midfield. And both teams just really trying to kind of feel each other out. That will be a free kick now for McAllen Rowe, and already a player getting talking to. That looks like Sebastian Southside this time. A free kick for McAllen Rowe. The Rowe Warriors, of course, in the white jerseys. The color jerseys, to be exact, that is McAllen Memorial High School. Really in their navy blue tops. It's more black than anything. And Columbia blue bottoms. Resendez trying to control possession. Heavy last touch there, goes out of play. Was a free kick in the end. I don't think the referee was ready for it that time. So Resendez will have to redo the free kick. With right next to him being Gael Gonzalez. So now it looks like Zachary King will take the free kick. For McAllen Memorial will send this one away and gets it past midfield. Good service. Almost got into the bottom for McAllen Memorial. Resendez trying to control possession. He'll get it away. That's going to be a cross inside the box. Will be played back. Referee Leaf calls an offside, so it will be a free kick for McAllen Rowe. It's the offside flag going up that time. Was looking really directly out where the possession of the ball was, of the soccer ball was, and that's going to be free kick again for McAllen Memorial. Gael Gonzalez had possession there. We crossed inside, trying to get it forward once again. Here comes McAllen Memorial trying to get that one forward. Not able to, and that does go out of play. Another throw in by McAllen Memorial Mustangs. Still 0-0 your score in this first half of play. It goes out of play this time, and it is going to be a goal kick for McAllen Rowe. Warriors and Mustangs really have not had any shots on target here. The closest that McAllen Memorial came was a cross from Resendez to the goalkeeper. Since then, neither side have had opportunities. That one is poked away, out of play, crossing the touchline for a throw-in by the Rowe Warriors once again. A reminder, after this one, we will have the girls' soccer match. That one should be a great matchup once again. McAllen Memorial looking to continue their winning streak and continue their fight for back-to-back district titles outright. Resendez with the throw-in. We'll get it back, trying to cross it. Just hit it off target that time. Goes out of play. Will be a throw-in by McAllen Rowe. There's some movement on the bench from McAllen Memorial. We'll most likely see some substitutions here in the near future. As for the Rowe Warriors, good throw in this stunt. It was a good throw in that time by Rodriguez. McAllen Rowe continuing with that possession, trying to cross that one. And again, the wind, you're seeing the effects of the wind here this evening with just the pace of play and how the soccer ball moves. Your midfield now off of a counter attack. There is going to be free kick for McAllen Memorial. They'll elect to take it quickly. It's a cross forward, a good lazy ball for it to be exact by Ricardo Resendez, trying to get that one. Contact inside the box, referee says. It'll be a throw in for McAllen Memorial. So just a throw in the end for the Mustangs. They'll play it back once again. Trying to get it inside the final third with a good through ball. Rowe cleared away out of their final third. Good opportunity now for a counterattack off near the left wing. Trying to cut inside now. Takes a strike, and that one will sail over the goal. That will be a shot off target in the end. 10 minutes into the first half, it is still 0-0 your score. Goal kick for McAllen Memorial this time. They will have a substitution checking into the game. Omar Davila, I would say checking into the game. Well, because in high school sports, just like in college, in high school soccer and in college soccer, unlimited substitutions. So once you're subbed out, that does not mean that you're out of the match. You can definitely be subbed back in. That's why you would see a lot of early substitutions, just coaches trying with their tactics and making sure that they're as fresh as possible. The legs are as fresh as possible for each player in order to have that opportunity, the upper hand against their opposition. Still 0-0 your score once again with 28 minutes, 50 seconds left, officially left to play here in this first half of play. We mentioned it's been an interesting first half, a good opportunity for McAllen Memorial so far to really get a goal, but neither side have had a shot necessarily on target. I don't believe that the cross to the keeper would count as a shot on target. That's why the reason why I would say it. Another free kick to McAllen Memorial. We know how aggressive that this McAllen Rowe side can be. We've seen that here tonight, this evening, I should say. That is cleared away, out of play. Will be throwing for McAllen Memorial. As that soccer ball went over the fence, all the way inside somebody else's front yard. Cleared away, out of danger by McAllen Rowe for the time being. McAllen Rowe still with it. Resendez. Just a little bit too big of the first touch. Full turnaround trying to take the shot. And cleared out of danger once again by McAllen Rowe. Stanks with the opportunity on that right wing, taken away near the touchline. Brewers have done a good job of transitioning into an attack off of a counter attack. And a great takeaway that time. Sent back away. Cleared out of danger of the stun. Good counter attack. Davila just could not control possession there. Got most of it off the ball that time. It does. Go out to play again for another Mustang throw. So it looks like more substitutions for McAllen Memorial. Into the game will go Christian Cantu. Into the game for Sebastian Sessa that time. Check that actually for Alejandro Leza. Meanwhile, for McAllen Rowe. Chargers for some second half possession. Crosses a little bit too far. Cleared out of the final third for the time being. Still with Rowe. Takes a long strike. That one's going to sail wide of the goal. "24 minutes left to play here in this first half of action. Still 0-0 your score. Advantage so far going towards McAllen Rowe, having more shots on in general with opportunities. Goal, they've been a couple of them have been wide of the goal though. Still being McAllen Memorial with the throw. Good job. Carlos ended up being able to keep the possession. That one went out for another throw. Into the final third. Opportunity just wide. Keeper will pick it up. Goes down twice to thin it away. Time will be stopped. Game clock will continue to count down. He's just chatting with the player. It's not officially stopped the match just yet. Referee stopping. Might restart with the drop ball, but he has not stopped this time. There are 22 minutes left to play now. We'll reset with a drop ball. And away we go. Still 0-0 your score. McAllen Rowe have had all the offensive chances here in this first half so far. There have been a couple, but really since then, nothing more. For McAllen Memorial, getting down into their own attacking third a couple of times, but have not been able to really do anything with it so far in this first half. That means they're trying to get that one back. It does exactly that. Creating space. Almost tripped up. Back to Ruelas, who kicks that one back left side. Gonzalez trying to cross that one. And it will cross the touchline, goes out of play for McAllen Memorial throw. Mustang throw. Julian was it good? Had the ball for a second. And now Gael Gonzalez looks like he will be the one to take the throw in for the McAllen Memorial Mustangs. Referee talking with the coach. It will still be a Mustang throw-in is what it looks like. Now the referee is talking to the coach. The coach may have wanted a foul that time, and instead it will just be a throw. Will be played back, controlled by Chris Ramirez. Sends a deep ball forward. Mustangs able to watch it go out of play for another throw. Under 20 minutes left to play. Halfway through this first half so far. 0-0 still your score. You can see how evenly matched both of these two sides are. How the Mustangs having their opportunities to try and get a shot on target and potentially test the keeper here. That's played all the way back. We'll send it forward. That's going to sail wide right of the goal. So wide right of the post this time. 0-0 your score. Goal kick for McAllen Rowe. Warriors sending it forward this time. That's going to go out of play. Another throw in for McAllen Rowe. They'll take a couple of steps forward and throws that one in very quick. Warriors slowly advancing the ball forward just past midfield off of the throw. That one goes out of play. Cal Memorial with the throw now. Get the same treatment this time. Taken right back away. Counterattack opportunity. Sends it forward again. Long through ball. Able to work. Sends the ball inside. Box, and that's cleared away. But another throw in by McAllen Rowe. Warriors with an opportunity. A long strike, and that's going to be saved. Kind of slipped on the kick that time, but McAllen Memorial will battle to try to get possession. Will lose it this time. Again, the Mustangs just trying to clear it away. Won't be able to. It's one back in the attacking side for McAllen Rowe. No chance of rain as well here tonight. Factor that only these players will have to worry about will, of course, be the wind. So still 0-0 your score once again here with 17 minutes left to play in this first half of action. Free kick McAllen Memorial will send that one forward once again. Off near the left wing. The Warriors were ready for it. Get that one away this time. And there hasn't been a lot of midfield battles, to be exact, so far in this first half. Pretty evenly matched there, and looks like a foul off of the ball. It will be free kick. McAllen Rowe. In a dangerous territory, considering how the wind is, this easily can be a set piece opportunity here. will go out of play for a Warrior throw this time. Does exactly that. Foul will be called. Free kick now just outside the box. Set piece opportunity this time. A great opportunity for the Rowe Warriors to get one off to the far post. And defended well by the Mustangs to not allow for a shot to even happen there. Referee will call it back to McAllen Memorial now. Under 15 minutes to go here in this first half of play. It's been an interesting first half of play, to say the least. Not a lot of shots on target, but it has been a defensive-minded match here in this first half. A reminder, both these teams, they met not too long ago, back in January. Of course, during the regular season, tell you all quickly how that match ended up going for both of these two sides. McAllen Rowe ended up winning 2-0 in their first meeting against each other. It's going to be a free kick for McAllen Memorial. Past midfield, sends it into the box. That's going to be headed away very quickly. Still loose inside the final third. Tripped up, could not get a shot away. And the referee will call a foul as it's just wide in the end. Sends that one away. It's a pass midfield. Tripped back up. Played back. Taken right back away by McAllen Rowe. They'll have to go back, though. Almost trying to play it all the way back to the keeper. Cal Memorial still trying to send it forward. 12 minutes left to play in this first half of play. Cross inside the box, trying to head it forward, and that's going to be a save made by the keeper. Sends it forward once again. And we'll go on to play. Throw in McAllen Rowe. Sent forward. Back heel. Take it all the way to the corner. Cleared away for McAllen Memorial throw. Very impressive by the Mustangs here. 10 minutes, 40 seconds officially left to play in this first half. Cleared back away. McAllen Memorial able to do exactly that. Possession won by McAllen Rowe, and that will be cleared away. McAllen Memorial able to clear that one away, gets it forward again. Well, just another opportunity. This is the Marcus. It's going to be thrown for McAllen Rowe. Referee pointing towards it needs to be all the way back. Around the 20-yard line to be exact. Nine minutes left to play now in this first half. That is going to be a free kick for McAllen Memorial in a dangerous spot. Set piece opportunity for McAllen Memorial. This is where things can be interesting. Referee blows a whistle. Sends it forward. This is a strike. Loose ball still. Cleared out of danger by the Warriors. Out of danger just yet, though. Send it back to the keeper. He'll make the save now. 8 minutes left to play in this first half. And again, the way that McAllen Rowe has been playing has been counterattacking style soccer. Hasn't necessarily been the best for them, but there have been opportunities. Spin back around, trying to play the through ball forward. Takes a strike. It does hit a deflection, and the keeper will roll up to it to make the save. And McAllen Memorial to get forward, almost trying to cross it. We'll go on to play for Mustang throw. We'll go on to play. To the right wing. McAllen Memorial with the win to their backs. They've just been struggling to find the back of the net and have opportunities to really take advantage of it as it rolls out of play. And another throw in for McAllen Rowe. Still one goal to still 0-0 to be exact is your score. Goes out of play again with 3 minutes left to play in this first half. Trying to get the cross inside the box. That's going to be sent wide. Keeper will make the save. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to play in this first half. Send it forward again. All the way back to the keeper. Takes a long strike, and that's going to go over the goal just almost with an opportunity there. And some play look here very quickly. Stepped all the way back. A good opportunity to strike. Just tips over the crossbar. That might be the way that we may end the first half of play with 1:40 left to play now in this first half. Still 0-0 your scoop. It's been an interesting first half of play so far. Opportunity with the through ball. And cleared all the way. Over the fence it goes out of play, throwing McAllen Memorial. One of the last chances they will have in this first half. Goes a little bit too far, and that one goes out of play. And that is going to be halftime. just like that, it has very much been an interesting first half of play. We'll get you quickly to a little bit of a halftime show presented by Luxury Motors in Texas Southmost College. Been a good first half, like we mentioned. A lot really to talk about. And there's been some of the opportunity for McAllen Memorial to find the back of the net late, but as for McAllen Rowe really having, in the later portions of it, chance to score a goal. Didn't end up happening for them. It's kind of been, of course, the difference so far in this first half. 0-0 your score. So with the halftime highlights, you won't necessarily see any goals. So we'll get those set up for you all. We'll take a quick break and then we'll be back for the second half. Stay tuned. I'm Jake. Yep, this is Rio Sports Live Network.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician.
Takes a strike, and that one will sail over the goal. That will be a Brewers have done a good job of transitioning into an attack off of a counterattack. And a great cleared out of the final third for the time being. Still with Rowe. Takes a long strike. That one's going to sail into the final third. Opportunity just wide. Test the keeper here. That's played all the way back. We'll send it forward. That's going to sail wide on Rowe. Warriors with an opportunity. A long strike, and that tripped up. Could not get a shot away. The referee will call a foul as it's just. Take it all the way to the corner. Cleared away for McAllen. Sends it forward. This is the strike. Loose ball still. Cleared out by the Warriors. Not in danger just yet, though. Sends it back to the keeper. He'll make the ball forward. Takes the strike. It does hit a deflection. And the keeper will. Takes a long strike, and that takes a strike, and that one will sail over the goal. That will be a. Warriors have done a good job of transitioning into an attack off of a counterattack. And a great cleared out of the final third for the time being. Still with Rowe. Takes a long strike. That one's going to sail into the final third. Opportunity just wide. Test the keeper here. That's played all the way back. We'll send it forward. That's going to sail wide on Rowe. Warriors with an opportunity. A long strike, and that tripped up. Could not get a shot away. And the referee will call a foul as it's just. Take it all the way to the corner. Cleared away for McAllen. Sends it forward. This is the strike. Loose ball still. Cleared out by the Warriors. Not in danger just yet, though. Sends it back to the keeper. He'll make the ball forward. Takes the strike. It does hit a deflection. And the keeper will. Takes a long strike, and that takes a strike, and that one will sail over the goal. That will be a. Warriors have done a good job of transitioning. We're good. Back we go once again to hear from none other than McAllen Memorial High School. We have fixed the sound issue, so now the second half will be as clear as it can be. Figured out a couple of settings. It's all working now. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network, bringing you all coverage of the second half of the boys soccer game, to be exact. And we'll stay with halftime for a split second, as there's still 2 minutes until the second half. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. The big thing, of course, has been both of these teams, well, they're locked even with a 0-0 draw at the moment. Of course, something to really think about. If this match were to go into PKs, of course, I'll have to look at all the standings and all of that. But both teams would share a point, because we would go into PKs, and then that third point, I should say, would be up for grabs, as they'd both have one, so it would be 1 point remaining. That, of course, seems to be the case right now, but the way that first half happened, the way that McAllen Memorial could not get a shot on target, the way that McAllen Memorial could not really get a goal, I should say. They had a couple of shots technically on target, but a lot of them were off. Same with McAllen Rowe not being able to score a goal in the first half. Can the Rowe Warriors take advantage with the wind to their backs now, potentially get the ball and find the back of the net? That's a big thing to think about for this second half as we get things started up here momentarily. We will go full screen once again. And I am Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network, bringing you all coverage of this interesting matchup, to say the least. Like we mentioned, both teams, they need a win, basically. And they would want a win in regulation. The referee has blown the whistle. We are underway to start this second half of play. A reminder, we will have the girls' soccer match after this boys' soccer match. And it looks like right now the way that things are shaping up to be, that next goal could be the match winner. Lays it off this time. McAllen Memorial, of course, going into this one, wanting and kind of needing a victory, like we have said, we've stated, of course, several times here this evening. The biggest thing, of course, coming into it, we potentially get in a goal. Opportunity, cross inside the box. Still loose inside the final third. The Rowe Warriors will finally get, McAllen Memorial finally get that away from the Rowe Warriors and to stop that attack this time. Still loose. With an opportunity, that one will be sent forward. Played back. Now McAllen Rowe. A good job trying to get it forward. Opportunity off to the right side. Tripped up. And cleared away. McAllen Memorial with an opportunity off the counterattack. Referee will end up stopping the play. As normally when that happens, it is up to the discretion of the player to kick the ball out of play. But the referee ended up stopping the play instantly, so we will take a quick break. 37 minutes left to play here in this second half. Time is supposed to stop here. It's down to 37 minutes, 20 seconds now. And now 37-14 will be the official time. Take a quick break. Stay tuned.
Decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Back we go once again to hear from Boxer Hernandez Stadium. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Still 0-0 your score. A quick stoppage in play. And we are back underway we go. Under the bright lights here this evening. As of course the year continues, we'll slowly but surely see the sun setting later and later. Able to get that possession back just in time for McAllen Memorial. Send this one forward this time. Still 0-0 your score once again. McAllen Memorial still with the possession off the left wing. Trying to get the cross off in time. and tripped up. Referee says play on. Counterattack opportunity. Taken right back away. And a good through ball. Too much off of the touch. Free kick for McAllen Rowe. Sent forward once again. That is taken away. Tripped up this time. Free kick, McAllen Memorial. He tripped up right in front of us. So to take the free kick. Sends that one away this time. Chris Ramirez. Save made by the keeper. Sends it back away. And a good flip of the field. With an opportunity as that one goes out of play, crossing the touchline will be a throw-in. Throw-in taken very quickly. Stoppage, as it did go all the way back to the keeper, who ended up making the save. 34 minutes left to play now in this second half. Under 34 minutes left to play now. We'll go all the way back down to 33 minutes and about 30 seconds. Throws it in very quickly. Muscled off the ball this time. Opportunity takes a long strike and the save is made. Rolls it along to the right side. The right wing to be exact. It is going to be a Rowe Warrior throw for McAllen Rowe, trying to throw it in off that left touch line. It is taken away. A possession one once again by McAllen Rowe. That's going to be a slide challenge from behind. Referee will call it as the far flag off the right side. Calls it. The referee will just call a foul and nothing else. I thought for sure we were going to see our first booking of the evening. Instead, it will be a free kick for McAllen Rowe. An opportunity to find the back of the net here this evening. Will all be taken by none other than Jose Rene Martinez. Takes the strike. It's blocked off of the box and off of the upright this time as it goes over the crossbar off the second attempt. Goal kick. McAllen Memorial. That will go as a shot off target. Still 0-0 your score. Only 34 minutes left to play. Check that, only under 31 minutes left to play here in this second half. neither side have really been able to kind of get things going and, of course, find the back of the net. Yes, a shot was taken, and that ended up going over the goal. Stays 0-0 your score. Really is a battle for 5th place here this evening, as, of course, we look back into both of these teams' schedules and the reason why it is the way that it is for McAllen. We'll start off just with McAllen Rowe, for example. The team in 4th place right now, according to Max Preps, is PSA Southwest. We'll get back to that in a second as it's cleared away out of the final third by McAllen Memorial, trying to win that possession, able to do so. Played out wide left. The left wing. Foul is called once again. Really, for McAllen Memorial High School, the second time that they faced off against Sharyland High School, ended up losing 4-2. So McAllen Memorial just have not been able to find a victory here this season in district play. Goes out of play. We'll throw that one in very quickly. Cleared out of danger once again. That is going to be a foul called. I thought it was just going to be 50-50 challenge. Referee will call it. Set piece opportunity, McAllen Memorial. Off of the left wing. Chance to have an in-swinging ball for a set piece. In on goal this time. Sends it away. That is Chris Ramirez. Loose ball still, and cleared out of the final third by McAllen Rowe. Counterattack opportunity for themselves. A win, of course, to their backs. Neither side, as that's just going to be a 50-50 challenge. Check that, will be a free kick. Looked like contact was made. It looked like they both met at the same time. Met to the ball, I should say, at the same time. And back underway we go. Turns back around. Sent forward once again. Will just be cleared away. Throw in for McAllen Rowe. Under 26 minutes left to play in this second half of action. We have a final score for you all in girls soccer. Harlingen High 8, Los Fresnos 0. The girls soccer go first in 32-5A, or 32-6A, I should say. Cal Memorial back with possession. That one goes out of play, will be a throw-in. For McAllen Memorial, check that, will be a free kick. Will be played short by Chris Ramirez. Trying to play a long through ball. Deflected back the other way. Here comes McAllen Rowe. Has help inside the box. Cross. The shot just wide. Goal kick. Instant replay look here very quickly. Tries to send it forward and just from behind. Couldn't get the contact that he wanted. It makes it still 0-0. 24 minutes left to play here in the second half. I think if a goal will happen, most likely it will be by McAllen Rowe here this evening. Substitution. So will be Joaquin onto the field here for McAllen Memorial. Tripped up again. That one goes out of play. Referee's running to the spot. Believe he has called a PK. Check that. No, it is not a PK. It's just outside the box. It is going to be a foul called. Set piece opportunity, and again, the wind has picked up tremendously. Finds the back of the net in the end. 1-0 your score. So just like that, McAllen Rowe able to score. He's kind of pushing himself forward. In the end, it makes it work. 1-0 your score. McAllen Rowe find the back of the net. And back underway we go. 22 minutes left to play here in this second half of action. And an opportunity now for McAllen Rowe to really close this match out. Trying to find at the time who it was that ended up scoring the goal. That one will be sent out of play. We have another final from this time 32-5A. Check that, from 31-6A actually. Westago 3, Economides 0. That's in girls soccer. Long through ball again. Offside flag is up. And the save is made. anyways. Control for a split second by Lopez. Trying to push it forward back to Lopez. He'll send it. Will start his run. Offside flag stays down. Cross inside the box. Trying to head it for the equalizer. Turns back around. Strike. Save made. Not enough pace on it to make it work in the end. "21 minutes left to play now in this second half. It will be a free kick for McAllen Memorial. Taking the free kick, as always, Chris Ramirez. Stands over the ball. Referee blows a whistle. Takes a couple steps back. Will cross a low ball. Cleared out of danger this time by McAllen Rowe. Trying to turn back around for a counterattack. On his way, has help off the right wing. It's almost taken back away again. It is going to be a free kick. McAllen Memorial, they'll go quickly. Omar Davila trying to go forward again. Referee did not like that and will halt the play. Ball quickly moving forward again with all the wind. 1-0, your score, McAllen Rowe lead. In the late goings of this first half, 19 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in this first half as well. Trip back up once again. Out of play, it is going to be a throw-in for McAllen Rowe. Set piece opportunity for the Warriors. That one's headed away. It'll go out of play for another corner. Another corner kick conceded by the Mustangs. Under 18 minutes left to play. Or well, just over 18 minutes left to play, I should say, with 18-17 in this second half. Will be a throw-in for McAllen Memorial now. Loses it off the throw-in, off the left wing, and again off the left touchline. Will be a throw-in for McAllen Memorial. Just trying to control the possession. Down by 1-0. An opportunity to try to tie this one back up. But will it be that second? Second goal that may do the job for McAllen Rowe. Foul is going to be called. The referee has kept his cards in his pocket here this evening. So we won't expect anything else. Omar Davila will send it forward off of a set piece. Mustangs with their set pieces have done a good job. Sent a little bit too far, goes out of play. Goal kick. Warriors. 16 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in this second half of action. We'll send it forward once again. Mustangs trying to control that possession, not able to. Is kept in play, not crossing the touchline by McAllen Rowe. Again, quickly sending it forward. Goes out of play. Quick throw in taken by McAllen Rowe once again. And the Warriors still looking for that second goal. That one will just scrape by wide. 15 minutes and about 20 seconds left. Into the game will go Sebastian Cesar. Send it away this time. Opportunity to get it forward, takes a strike, it's saved. Sends it back away. Controlled by Lopez. Got held from behind there for a second. Able to get that one forward. Too big of a first touch. Takes a strike, and it just lifts wide of the left post. Goal kick, McAllen Rowe. 14 minutes left to play here in this second half. Up near midfield. It is going to be a free kick. Free kick for McAllen Rowe. Trying to get it inside the box. The offside flag is up in the end. Blocked there for a split second. Free kick. McAllen Memorial. Down to 12 minutes left to play. Cal Memorial just have not been able to get a shot on target here in this second half. Stays 1-0 taken right back away. Turns back. Shot taken is blocked. Throw and taken once again. Opportunity tripped up. Referee says play on. Takes the strike. Saved. Still 1-0 your score. Down to 10 minutes. 35 seconds. Keeper off his line. Will just poke it away, and that's going to be sent to the right wing and passes the touch line as Lopez will make sure that it goes past. Still 1-0. Turns back around, strike taken, and that goes over the goal. The wind is howling here tonight. Played all the way back. Sends it forward. Opportunity. Has help up front. Will cut. Takes the strike. Saved. And again, stays 1-0 with 8 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in this second half. Three straight saves right at the end of this match from this keeper. As once I had talked about McAllen Memorial not really threatening to score, all of a sudden has really changed. If McAllen Memorial have more of those opportunities, opportunity off the other end, saved. And it stays 1-0. We'll roll it quickly to Lopez. Just muscled off the ball this time. Trying to be defended by Chris Ramirez. Taken right back. Here comes McAllen Memorial now. Loose ball near the middle. Keeper comes up with it. Keeper comes off his line off the other end again. McAllen Rowe kind of going back off of their counter-attacking play, and this in on goal, saved! Save made in the end. Corner kick, instant replay here before the corner is taken. Just an opportunity Referee will stop the time now. 6 minutes, 50 seconds left to play here in this second half of action. Your corner kick taker will be Emilio Montelongo here in a second. Still 1-0 your score. McAllen Memorial threatening time and time again here this evening. And a goal here would almost more than guarantee PKs. And both teams sharing a point. Which in the grand scheme of things can definitely shake things up right now with McAllen Memorial. According to Max Preps, 0-6. Which I believe that's not correct, as there have been more than 6 matches played. Bad giveaway this time, past midfield. That one goes out of play. Into the bleachers it goes. Sent back near midfield once again. .504 left to play now in the second half. Referee ends up bringing out his first booking of the evening. 5:04 left to play in this first half of play. Free kick for McAllen Memorial. Referee blows a whistle, back and away we go. Sends the ball a little bit too far to the right. Will go out of play. Referee will stop it as it is saved in the end either way. It was a high kick this time. Cleared out of danger will be another throw-in for McAllen Rowe. Still trying to find that second goal here this evening. They've been very close to, just have not been able to get that goal. Gonzalez for a split second. Before it was taken right back away. Cal Memorial win possession near midfield. Sends it all the way to the box. And the keeper will have to come back for it. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left to play in this second half. Will go out of play. And now we'll stop time as there's substitutions happening for McAllen Rowe. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in this second half. Of course, it's pretty standard for that to happen. Under 5 minutes left to play. Stoppages for substitutions so that there's no time wasting, due to the fact that time does stop in high school soccer because we do not have additional stoppage time. That's sent out of play. Will be a throw-in for McAllen Memorial. Was taken quickly before it was cleared back away. Plays a through ball. That will get taken away. 2 minutes left to play now in this second half of action. Rolls it forward. Has help off the right wing. Sends the long ball up the middle. Near midfield. Referee. Minute 42 will be stopped. Will be a resumption off of the dropped ball for McAllen Memorial. Referee blows a whistle. Trying to send it into the box. Skip behind. Off the volley will go wide. Cal Memorial still back with possession. Down to a minute 3. Goes out of play. Wide right of the goal is going to be a goal kick. 40 seconds left. McAllen Rowe looks like they will get the victory here this evening. Your goalkeeper here for McAllen Rowe will end up being the player of the game. Player of the match is right at the end. Stacked up a lot of saves, having to keep McAllen Rowe's 1-goal advantage feasible. that will go out of play. That will do it. McAllen Rowe will get the victory here over McAllen Memorial in boys soccer to open up the evening here with game number one, match number one, I should say. So McAllen Rowe end up victorious 1-0. Get you with a quick little post-game show presented by Luke Free Motors and Texas Southmost College. We'll have the boys check that the girls soccer match coming up after this one. So stay tuned with that one. Your player of the game will be the goalkeeper. We will get you all the details here very soon.